One time, put it down, shawty, get up on the ground. I don't know where you be, but I need you here with me. Stressed out on my mind heavily. Yeah, you're the only
Sex. We say bounce to the left, bounce to the left. Bend down, bounce to the left, bounce to the left. Bend down. If you're real bad girl, cock off your body. Clean pum make bad man happy. Sexy girl.
YouTube, so as you can see in the title, this video is about me basically helping you guys to know how to I guess be able to control your natural hair during this quarantine. And also, many of you know I have a SHAPEUP, so I'm gonna be showing you guys what I do since I'm not able to go to the barber. So firstly, I want you to look at my hair right now. Honestly, every day I just usually wet my hair. I don't actually fix my hair a lot. So if you look at my hair now, you'll see that there is no SHAPEUP. But once I'm done this video, you'll see the final product. But yeah, honestly, day by day, I just keep wetting my hair. Only like once a week I try to wash it so it doesn't lock up, because it'll lock very fast. So yeah, let's get into this video. So I normally would use only conditioner, but once a month I use the shampoo. Why I don't use the shampoo as often is because shampoo makes your hair kind of hard, but then you still need it because it like cleans it out. So yeah, right now I'm using the conditioner on my hair. I don't use any specific conditioners, honestly. It doesn't really matter once you have natural hair. So right now my hair is very hard, like extremely hard, because I haven't washed it in a very long time. So I usually let the water run over it for a while before I actually start combing it or putting too much product on, because I don't want it to be tangled up. Alright, so now it's time for me to put on the shampoo. I'm gonna put enough so it gets enough moisture, but not too much so it doesn't be too hard. So as you can see now, I'm fighting to comb my hair with the shampoo, which is why I absolutely hate using shampoo. can see. Bro. Yo. My hair is very wet. So let me show you what I do once I already finish. So I usually like tie a towel around my head because I don't usually fix it right away. However, I'm gonna fix my hair right now, so yeah. But I don't really need a blow dryer. I don't usually use a blow dryer because the blow dryer, it literally dries out your hair. Like it would have your hair looking so dry. Like, you know how when you wash your hair it's curly, like how it's curly now? Yeah, it's gonna make my hair go back hard to comb and stuff like that. So this hair is enough drying. So once I do that, as you can see, my hair is like this now. The back is still wet, so I'm gonna rub this in the back, but I'm gonna go get my brush and stuff to go fix it. The first thing I do, I have this like weave brush that I use, and I just use it to brush the front of my hair so that it lays down, like it goes straight back. I usually put the gel on first though, so I don't know why I did that just now because now it's hard as hell, but okay. So I use Eco Gel, by the way, on the front of my head. I don't really necessarily need to use Eco Gel, but it just, I guess it brings out your waves and all, and then it holds your hair down. So now y'all can see the difference with my hair. Look at the difference. Okay, see how it's like that? So that'll allow me to now be able to smoothly put my hair in one. I always put my hair in one, but y'all could give me some ideas in the comments and I'm gonna try to put some, I mean think of some other thing on. My mommy always say I get ugly when I put my hair in one, my face. So let me just do it back one more time. Okay, so now I know a lot of people are gonna find this weird, but another reason I do that is I don't, oh shoot, I think I bought my rubber band. Anyway, we'll find out right now. So I don't usually brush it like, oh my gosh, what the hell? Okay, now this thing making me mad. The hair stuck on my earring. Okay, alright. So, what I usually do is, oh shit. So, I can't really see whether it's lined up properly or not, but I'm gonna guess that it is. So I only use black rubber bands on my hair. I don't use elastics or anything else because, yeah, they, I don't know, they just don't make my hair go in one properly. Wow, I wouldn't believe this thing pop again. I need this nose ring off one time because I out of breath from trying to get a rubber band on my head. Like, seriously. I have to make sure all the hair is in, otherwise it's not gonna do properly. Okay, hopefully this one doesn't pop. I don't think it will. Okay, let me make sure no hair. Okay, all the hair is in. So even though it's not very tight, I don't usually do it to the tightest because then that sometimes causes the hair on top to like look funny. So that's done. But my hair obviously needs more gel. I put a lot of gel on my hair. I'm not even gonna lie about that. So now I finally try to brush it or whatever. Now let's get to the part about the shape up. So watch carefully what I'm about to do. Watch carefully. So firstly, a shape up is actually, you know, when a lot of people shape up, they brush your hair forward, right? So that's all it is. They brush your hair forward, line you up, this and that. So next, so now that it's in the front, I'm not done yet. So you get the Eco Gel, right? And you just, I know people are gonna say it's just like doing edges, but not really, because edges, they like, I mean it is edges, but edges like girly girl edges, they try to make I guess, design, but this isn't really a design like that. So once it's down, I just do this. So I take the comb and I try to make a straight line. And then I fix where it needs to be fixed. I pull it down. Now look. Hold on. It's not that straight. Hold on. So basically all you're doing is do it like how the barber does. How they pull their hair in the front. But when you do that, make a line across your forehead for the shape up. Wow, my forehead is red now. Because one of my friends asked me how I got my hair to look like that. But that's literally all I did. Just made a line under my edges. Now about the back. So the back of my hair is still kind of wet. So what I do is take the towel. This is my hair towel, by the way. So don't use your baby towel. Because I know some people will try that. So it's kind of, like I say, I try to avoid the hair dryer at all costs, and then it damages your hair because it's heat. So now that is fixed, but not really. So I take the comb, brush down the ends of my hair, and then the back is obviously dry because I dried it out when I was trying to put it in one. So I just get the water out of the bottle and just squirt it. I don't put too much water though, because then that's not gonna be good for when you. So I just normally squeeze the end of my hair out. Like I say, like to avoid using the blow dryer. And then I just comb out the edge of the hair again, so it don't be too skinny, so that it's flat. And yeah, just put moisturizer on the end, but because it is quarantine, I'm inside. I'm not putting no moisturizer on my hair. So voila. Oh. So as you can see, feeling like I needed a little bit more gel. So yeah, that's basically the final product. I had a design here, so yeah. So anyway guys, y'all know what it is. That's the end of this video. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the vibe, and come back for more videos. Turn on your post notifications and go listen to my new song, Soca Time. We out, y'all.